Good evening. Like I said last time, I don't have the parts to repair the EverReady N3, but I do have time to repair the box in which it was mounted, and if I'm lucky with the weather, tomorrow or the day after, I might be able to sand it so that I can cover it in vinyl. Anyway, after a close look at the box, I noticed that, as you can see in the corner, it's quite loose. And it's the same thing at the four corners of the box. So I'll be repairing this by gluing the four corners together, and then use this tightener to put pressure all around the box, all around the perimeter of the box, so that the corners are kept together properly while the glue sets. And I will be doing this not only with the bottom box, but also with one of the corners of the cover, which is also loose. I don't know which one exactly. Not this one, not this one, nor this one. So it must be this one. Yes, yes it is. It is. So this corner will need some repair too. And I will use the same method, which is to put some glue in between the two pieces of wood, and then put a spanner, a tightening band around it, and let it dry overnight. It doesn't really matter if the glue is squeezed out of it, because, like I said, I'm going to sand the box anyway. So, and with the sanding, any excess of glue will be sanded off. Now, just to show you, this box is really not made of expensive wood or anything. As you can see, they used simple plywood, which they tooled a little bit in a corner pattern, which you can see better on the bottom box. So they tooled it into small corners which slot into each other, and I think they did that for two reasons. One, to give the box a little bit of extra strength, because it gives more surface for the glue to work on, and secondly, because it also blocks the two sides so that they can't shift when there's strain put on them. Because if it would have been a flush cut, a 45-degree cut, the two sides would have been able to slide along one another, and well, that would have made it much harder to assemble. So that's it. I'm going to glue it now, and I'm going to use a special caulk which can be used to either close gaps in between wood or any other stuff, plastic or metal, and which hardens and becomes really very sticky, but doesn't become rock hard. It still leaves a little bit of flexibility, so that when the wood expands or contracts, it won't crack. Also, this stuff can be painted over. So, not that I'm going to paint the box, but anyway, you can put paint over it. Yeah, and I'm not going to use exceptionally large quantities of it, just enough to put in between the two sides with this wooden stick. So let me just do this now, and I'll get back to you once I'm ready with putting the caulking between all four sides. Alright, I'll see you in a minute.